Good morning, YouTube. So today I want to discuss the thing that has really um, made the biggest difference in my life, and this is a big topic. So it I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna try to break it down. So like I've said before in other videos, Pizzagate is kind of what really opened my eyes to a lot of ugly truths. But what it also did was it sent me into shock, like traumatized me, and it kind of just made me back away from everything for a while. And it wasn't until was it early this year, or maybe towards the end of last year, 2017, when I found Jordan Peterson and I started listening to him and some of his arguments. And the thing that right away caught my attention and really intrigued me and drove me to find out more about him was his argument on focusing on the individual rather than on the tribe. Like his whole, he talks about identity politics and tribalism, and how in order to affect any change or cause anything, any kind of positive change anyways in your life, you need to focus on yourself. You don't have to, focus on the rest of the world. So that got me. Lately I've been watching a lot of body positivity, stuff on body positivity, like the whole feminist thing where you can be healthy at any size, and you are not allowed to criticize someone for being overweight. And mind you, I've been over 200 pounds, so that's obese, right? So I've been there, but I could not get with their argument that you can be healthy at any size, because facts are facts, and if you are obese, you are not healthy. I know, I've always been a fairly healthy person, as far as I've never had any kind of major problems. I've never had to go to the hospital for anything other than having my appendix removed. Or tonsils and appendix removed. That's about it. In childbirth, I've never really had any major problems. Just being overweight, and I've been skinny, and I've been obese. So I'm now working back down to being a healthy, manageable weight. But that's what I want to talk about is Jordan Peterson kind of opening my eyes to the fact that I need to focus on myself and stop focusing on things outside of me first. So that got me to really wanting to repair myself. So I want to talk about some of those things that I did. There's a lot of things that I did, and I might not even cover all of them here in this video, but I do want to touch upon some of them and maybe leave some more information in the description below. So the first thing I started to do was yoga. And I started that the first week of January. Not exactly January 1st, it was but it was that first week. I started doing yoga every day. And basically, I've always been a lifelong walker and hiker. I just like to go for walks. But there are long stretches of time that I don't do anything, that I'm very sedentary for whatever reason, whether it's being pregnant or just being tired. And I had 3 kids, so they're all grown now pretty much, but for whatever reason, I would go through long stretches of time where I would not do anything. I wouldn't exercise. I would barely manage to do housework. So going from that mindset to then becoming active again and taking walks, at least if not every day, several times a week. And so then I was like, well, but walks are not enough, because I need to, build strength and stretch and be flexible. So that's why I started doing yoga. And there's also other reasons. It's just very good for your mind, right? It allows you, it's almost like a meditation. And so I do yoga every day now. And I'll leave a link in the description of what video, what YouTuber I follow. Her name, it's Yoga with Adrienne, and I don't know, she just seems to be the most positive. She's got a good positive message, and I just love to do yoga with her. So faithfully every day I do at least one yoga session. There was like a month and a half where I was doing it twice a day. I went crazy for a while. But anyways, results are awesome. Yoga is great for weight loss, and it's just great to make you feel good. So yoga every day. Another thing that I started to do was, let me see, what else did I do? So after I started doing yoga, like I've been researching a lot of stuff, and there's just a lot of interesting stuff, and a lot of stuff that is not out there just available for anybody to get their hands on. So I learned about Ormus, monatomic gold, and I stumbled upon this information from the Sumerians, from doing research in the Sumerian tablets. So anyways, they were obsessed. The Anunnaki were obsessed with gold. Why? For a lot of reasons, but one of them was for the health benefits. And it's just, I still don't really understand exactly what it does, but it does allow you to focus. And I can tell a big difference. I can see I've been taking Ormus since about the middle of February, well, the end of January. And I can see a huge difference in my clarity of mind and how I can focus. And so I highly recommend it. I'll leave a link in the description below. What else have I been doing? I started eating cleaner, ketogenic diet. It's not even a diet. It's so easy to follow. That's how I eat now. And I'll leave, Primal Edge Health is really who has really great information on all of that. I'll leave a link in the description below. But basically, I just eat better, I eat healthier, I do yoga. I'm doing things for my mind. I meditate, I do yoga. What else? MCT oil. I forgot exactly what it stands for, but it's like from coconut oil, and it's just like, it's got a lot of ketones, and it just like really turns your brain on. So I have bulletproof coffee every morning, religiously, and I've been doing that since about early March. And it's just a great way. I also intermittent fast, which I love that. That and yoga have probably made the biggest differences, like physically in me. I stopped eating every day at 4, sometimes even before that, and I just really eat, good healthy proteins and fats, and I do have vegetables, but I mean the USDA approved food pyramid is totally wrong. I would not suggest anybody follow that. I've eliminated most carbs. I mean, I'll eat fruit every now and then, and I don't eat bread or pasta or any grains at all, and I don't miss them. I don't eat potatoes. I mean, there's just a lot of things that I just have completely cut out, and I don't miss it at all, and it's made a huge difference. So anyways, I'll put more information in the description below. I'm going to cut this video now because I'm about to run out of time here on my phone. But thanks for all of my subscribers for watching and liking and sharing, and I'll keep posting more videos.